to revive. So a lot of you might know Pancha Tattva, Pancha Buddhas, right? And the prayer flags as well. That is something that is embedded in all our heritage, a lot of South Asian countries, and if you look, a lot of indigenous communities as well. So air, water, fire, space, and earth. That is actually truly a climate action plan. It's just not an art form. So I'm trying to bring that together into our climate action plan. I'm an environmentalist. I've worked in the field for my entire life, but I felt that value system, that connection with nature, the feeling that we are not superior to nature is missing in our plan. And if you look at our culture, we're very much embedded to nature, right? So that's what I'm trying to bring forward and say that Nepal is not just a vulnerable country anymore. It is a solution provider. I really want to flip the narratives that's ongoing, and that movement is something that we can take forward as a global solution. And that's what I want to give back to my country.
So when did this dream start, and when did your purpose that you chose begin in your mind?
The moment that my father took me out in our garden, which had cows, birds, parrots, rabbits as well, a lot of agricultural farm. So I was very little when I started dreaming that I wanted to be there for the trees. And over time, just a moment before I came here, I realized that my purpose was dissolving. So just for the good, actually. So it was not because I was living my entire life to be an environmentalist. The clothes that I wear, the makeup that I put on my skin is all zero waste. It's all friendly to the environment. But I realized it's not to save the environment, but to be with the planet. So at this moment in my time, I've dissolved my purpose and accepted that I'm a human who just wants to breathe and be with the planet. And that is enough. Our climate action plan is simply that. It's not just about numbers and metrics and rushing to get the temperature right. It's about simply learning to respect the 5 elements of life. And that's what I'm doing here.
So I'm sure that this isn't your first time in India.
Yes.
You must have visited, so tell us how is the experience in India?
I visited India when I was very little, so I don't remember, but the photos are really amazing. It was at the beach. But the first time coming here truly, I would say on my own, I realized that Hyderabad, Telangana is not about pearls and diamonds truly, but about the pearly smiles that people have on their face, the diamond hearts that they have. It has really inspired me to be there for people around, because the warmth, the hospitality that you all have shown us has made us truly humble, you know. It has made us feel like princesses from across the world. And for a young woman to feel that, it is really life-changing. So I'm really grateful to you all for creating such a beautiful atmosphere. And I hope we were able to bring a little bit of smile on your faces as well.
Considering that you are very environmental conscious in your attire, your makeup, I mean, in India too, we have a history with that.
Yes.
I don't know if you'll be visiting Pochampalli tomorrow.
Okay, that's so cool.
So we have a lot of attires. So tell us, you know, to the people, you know, why do you think we need to, climate change is one of the crucial issues in our world right now? You know, with global warming and a lot of ozone depletion.
Yes. One thing is definitely the temperature rise, which is causing a lot of summers already here when it should be just spring right now. Similarly, a lot of natural disasters are coming, and we need to stay together during this time. So I don't want to say that we need to save the planet anymore. I just want to say that as humans, as life forms, it's a collective shift of perspective that's happening right now. We want to be closer to what is true to ourselves. So in a time where we are rushing, it's time to slow down and really reconnect to who we are. And for me, just respecting Mother Earth as her child is simply enough. So there are so many things, like my future generation will be born with plastics in their body. They'll be having more cancer rates as well. Cancer is a growing topic. Similarly, a lot of strokes and health problems are happening. I come from the most polluted city in the world. And to me, preparing for the pageant was the most difficult part was actually to simply breathe, because I was falling sick, right? So air, water and all these elements are so integral to our life, and perhaps to the clothing that we wear, the makeup that we wear, we're releasing toxins to the environment, we're breaking down ecosystems, and perhaps beauty starts from there, right? What we put on our body, what we put out in nature. So that's why I feel like we just have to be with nature right now.
Just lastly, to your supporters back home, and also I'm sure after what you've spoken,
Yes.
you would make some here. What would you like to tell them?
Okay, so I am currently hoping that I don't expect votes from anyone. I know your support is right here with me, but I do expect you to go out, talk to a bird, hug a tree, touch the waters, and tell it how grateful you are for the life that it's given you. And that would be enough, and I would know that you're remembering me. Thank you.
All the best. From